Hello and welcome to this video on Ghana's developmental journey. Today, we'll be diving into this exciting development that's set to transform Ghana's mining landscape. The project is also bringing massive opportunities to the Upper West region of Ghana and is led by none other than Ibrahim Mahama, an affluent Ghanaian billionaire whose company has just received the authorization to take over the Black Volta and Sankofa mining project. The company is being spearheaded by Ibrahim Mahama and its indigenous company, which is Engineers and Planners Company Limited, or E&P for short. This is a game changer, not just for the company, but for the entire nation. And I'll be telling you all about it in this video. I'll be breaking it down for you, so be sure to stick with me till the end. But before we delve deeper, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Let's get right into the details. The Black Volta project is a monumental mining project for Ghana, and especially for the Upper West region. Both the Black Volta and Sankofa mining initiatives represent a massive untapped gold resource that could redefine economic prosperity in one of Ghana's most resource-rich yet underdeveloped areas, which is the Upper West region. This region is often overshadowed by the bustling south and is home to a vast gold deposit along the iconic Black Volta River. But for decades, this resource has laid dormant, leaving local companies in a cycle of limited opportunity. But now, engineers and planners are at the helm of this project, being led by Ibrahim Mahama, who happens to be the brother of the current president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and also a philanthropic billionaire in the country. These two mining projects are poised to explode onto the scene, potentially producing hundreds of thousands of ounces of gold annually and injecting billions into the economy. For Ghana, which happens to be Africa's top gold producer, already clocking millions of ounces in 2025, it will be contributing a solid chunk to the nation's reserves through its royalties, taxes and exports. But for the Upper West, it will be a total transformative project, which will be on a whole other level. Thousands of jobs, upgraded infrastructures like roads and power grids, and also social programs that will lift entire villages out of poverty. This isn't just about the mining, as to be a catalyst for the region's transformation, empowering the indigenous community, boosting agriculture through better transport links, and also fostering skill training that will be keeping the talents local. In a nation where resource wealth can sometimes feel distant, these projects are being run by an indigenous firm. It will be bringing prosperity right to the doorstep of the north, signaling a brighter and more equitable future for Ghana's diverse regions. Now to the foundation of this story, Ibrahim Mahama's Engineers and Planners taking over. It is one of Ghana's leading mining and civil engineering firms, which finally gained the acquisition that's turning heads across the industry. This project earlier belonged to Azuma Resources, but Engineers and Planners have taken full ownership now, as well as the concession rights with Upper West Resource Limited, who along with Azuma Resources held keys to the Black Volta and Sankofa mining concessions, both located in the Upper West region. It involved navigating complex regulatory waters, securing approvals from the Minerals Commission, and officially registering the share transfers with the Registrar of Companies. As of September 7, 2025, Engineers and Planners, which is Ibrahim Mahama's company, now has full complete control over these concessions, marking a significant milestone in Ghana. For years, though the two companies had the rights, these sites have sat dormant. Their potentials have been locked away since the early 1990s. Now Engineers and Planners is stepping up to breathe new life into them, and it's very exciting to see as a Ghanaian company is taking charge of such a pivotal opportunity. The Black Volta and Sankofa mines are huge. They are not just random mining sites. They are gold-rich concessions with the power to reshape the Upper West region entirely. The Black Volta project especially is projected to produce an average of 163,000 ounces of gold per year, which is unprecedented. That's about 5 tons annually during its first 5 years of operations. To put that in perspective, Ghana's total gold output in 2024 hit 4.8 million ounces or 150 tons, meaning the Black Volta alone could contribute roughly 3% of the national's total. And that's a massive boost for a country already known as Africa's gold mining powerhouse. Sankofa, on the other hand, complements the Black Volta project with its own substantial reserves, promising to amplify the impact. Together, these projects could change Ghana's story to be a historic turning point to an underserved region, turning the region into an economic hub. And it's a very profound project. The scale of Ibrahim Mahama's achievements, the scale of this project is very profound. The Black Volta and Sankofa concessions have been part of Ghana's mining landscape since 1992. But for over 3 decades, they've remained inactive. Now think about the generations that have passed. These gold deposits have just been sitting there, untapped, while the world's demand for gold has grown exponentially. And also with Ghana using gold as a shield to safeguard the economy. The Upper West region with its stunning landscape along the Black Volta River has long been overlooked despite its resource wealth. Engineers and planners' bold move to acquire and develop these sites is like flipping the switch on a long dormant engine. It's a testament to the company's vision and persistence. And as someone who has followed Africa's mining sector, I can tell you that this kind of revival is rare and inspiring. Now let's talk about the money, because projects of this scale don't happen without serious financial planning. Ibrahim Mahama's engineers and planners has secured the funding needed to kickstart the development, which is no small feat in today's economic climate. But what really stands out is the commitment for doing things right. The company is working hand in hand with the Ghana Revenue Authority to audit and validate all previous loans tied to this concession. Any debts will be settled, taxes included, ensuring everything is above the board, especially with Ibrahim Mahama being the brother of the president. Everything has to be transparent and is very crucial. It's about building trust with regulators, investors, and the public. The funds engineers and planners have lined up will go straight into building infrastructure, procuring equipment, and also getting operators off the ground. It's a masterclass in balancing ambition with accountability. This is setting the stage for a smooth rollout, as the Black Volta project is about to be a showstopper. Once this project is up and running, it is expected to be a major player in Ghana's gold industry. That 163,000 ounce annual output is not just a number, it will be translating to a cutting-edge mining operation, thousands of jobs, and a significant revenue stream. Engineers and planners plan to use advanced exploration and processing techniques to maximize efficiencies while prioritizing environmental safeguards. The Black Volta River, which gives the project its name, is a vital ecosystem, and EMP, which is engineers and planners, is committed to protecting it. The project has got people hyped since its inception, but the legal battle between engineers and planners and Azuma Resources slowed the progress. But this project is now on the road, with EMP's expertise led by Ibrahim Mahama, honed since the company's founding in 1997. These projects are poised to capitalize on that demand. It's a golden opportunity for Ghana to solidify its position as a booming leader in Africa's mining. So with the funding secured, regulatory hurdles cleared, and a clear developmental plan in place, engineers and planners is ready to hit the road running. The construction of the project will soon begin, followed by exploration and production phases that will bring these mines to life. The Upper West region is on the verge of a transformation, and I can't wait to see how this transformation will unfold. Only time will tell on the development of the project, but for now, EMP is leading the charge, and I'm excited to keep you all updated as the story develops. The Black Volta and Sankofa mining projects are a massive win for Ghana and the Upper West region. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up, which will help support this channel as well. Share this video with your friends and hit that subscribe button, turning on the push notification so you don't miss any updates on this or other exciting stories. What are your thoughts on engineers and planners' big move? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.